David Calvert here, coming to you with another Monday Marriage Minute. We've been talking about marriage vows, and so 2 weeks ago we talked about for better or for worse. Last week we talked about for richer or for poorer. If you haven't seen those, you can go to my website or you can go to my YouTube page and watch the previous videos. Today we're talking about the vow in sickness and in health. This is going to probably be a little longer than most of my Monday Marriage Minutes because I'm going to be a little bit transparent. So my wife Diana and I both have, this is our second marriage because we have both buried a spouse. We have both been through sickness of a spouse. My first wife, Carla, she had a lot of physical pain. She ended up on disability because of a lot of problems with her spine and her back. She endured a lot through those problems. And then she developed respiratory problems, which ultimately took her life. Diana's first husband, Don, and Don and I knew each other at Oklahoma Baptist University, so I knew him before I knew her. Don had had cancer when he was in high school, and he had some residual health problems that just kind of hung around all of his life, and he ended up dying at age 50. Carla was 51 when she died, and so Don was sick a lot, Carla was sick a lot, so both Diana and I know what it's like to try to balance the role of being a spouse and a caretaker at the same time. It's very, very difficult. So just like for better or for worse and for richer or for poorer, when couples are planning to get married and they're engaged and there's stars in their eyes, they really don't know what kind of curveballs life is going to throw them. They don't know what's going to happen, that there could be disability, there could be debilitating illness, there could be sickness, sometimes intense sickness. And that's a big challenge. And so when you're making this commitment, when you're making this vow to God, you're pledging to God and to your spouse, I will be there for you. I will take care of you. I will love you through the illness. I will love you until your dying day. That's a big commitment. And a lot of times people may not really be ready for that type of commitment. Fortunately, in Christian marriage, there are three people involved in the marriage. There's the husband, there's the wife, and then there's God. And God gives us the strength that we need to love those people well, even if it means till their dying day, until death do us part. And so God gives us grace for those moments. God gives us grace to love like that and to be there for the person that we love the most in this world. So a lot to think about when we're thinking about in sickness and in health. And I hope that you will take to heart, if you are married, are you being there for your spouse? If your spouse is having physical struggles or illness, are you doing your part? How are you handling that role? If that's an issue for you in your marriage, I'm a licensed professional counselor. I do a lot of marriage counseling. I'd be happy to try to help you. You can find out more about me on my website, davidcalvertlpc.com. Until next time, this has been Monday Marriage Minute. God bless you. We'll see you next time.